I did. I did.
Squared away.
We're handing the keys off to the old place today.
So is it the end of the month thing?
Yep. But we're in our new home right now. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. All set, ready to go.
Let's do it to it. We're here.
On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. And on that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I feel a passion I thought I'd die. When I look into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Thanks, Rose. Thank you.
Rose by
Rodney,
Yeah,
look at the size of them little feet right there. Look at that little peanut.
That's right.
My goodness.
There's a 3-drink minimum for kids that age. So fill her bottle up, his bottle up. What's the name? Noah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at little Noah.
Where y'all from? Welcome.
He had to have just been born. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. She's only 2 months. Well, congratulations, you guys. Heck yeah, dude. I love that. Either one of them work, bud.
Either one of them will work. Thank you, though.
I appreciate it, man. Good to meet you. Are you living here now, or are you just in Virginia? Cool. Awesome, man. Well, good to meet you. Good luck to you. You guys have a good day. I'll tune his guitar again real quick.
Welcome in, good sir. Where are you from? Welcome. Glad you're here, man. Hope we hit on something you like.
Of course we will. We're talented.
That's right.
Let's do I want to warm up with an Allen song. Let's do Living on Love.
All right. Look.
Two young people without a thing say some vows, spread their wings. They settle down just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, their children gone, still they sing side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they walk through the door, just living on love. Living on love ain't right on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you can get enough, living on love. Living on love ain't right on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you can get enough, living on love. Now it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Aha. Marianne, thank you so much out there on the land of Facebook. Oh, it's Wednesday morning and we have an alarm system in the key of B flat. Welcome to AJ's. Oh my goodness. Learning all sorts of stuff, man. We really are.
Might be able to.
Hey, hey.
Let's do trying to mix it up a little bit.
All right.
Try to have fun here. We can do
Okay.
I took a double take out on the interstate when I saw her making eyes at me. And so I followed her down the clubhouse drive past the pool and the 18 green. And in the parking lot, I said it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, but I laughed and passed, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Oh, that's when I said, I'm a member of a country club, and country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. Ain't any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Lord, you look so inviting. I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in wore-out jeans. And really it's 5 o'clock before Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. So don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends that I'm a member of a country club, and country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I drink Jack Daniels from a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Yes, I'm a member of a country club, and country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I should say I drink Silver Belly from a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Aha. Ray would be proud of that shameless plug I just did for that whiskey. He would. If you're enjoying yourself here at AJ's, make sure you enjoy yourself a refreshing. See, I already messed it up. Refreshing. That can mean a couple different things, but we're not going to go there. It's a Wednesday morning in the middle of the week. We can't do that. I gotta feel
Refreshed.
Are you Scott, man? Scott, good to meet you, buddy. Scott just threw us some love on Venmo for an original song here. I love that. I will. I'll play an original tune of mine. This is a first single I ever released. It's called Water and Whiskey. It's one of my favorite things I've ever written. A heartbreak is nothing I ain't seen before. A mistake. I try not to end up looking for a reason why to tell her goodbye. One last chance for me to show my love for her. One last dance for me to prove she's my whole world. Oh, I know I could. Now she's gone for good. So here I am sitting on this stool once again, just playing a fool's game. Oh, it's all the same. I grab my glass, take another drink, and feel the burn just slowly killing me. And just let it be. Her memory turns my blood to water and whiskey. Dim lights of neon buzzing on and on. Another lonely night. I'll see if I can polish off another bottle down this broken-hearted town. So here I am sitting on this stool once again, just playing a fool's game. Hell, it's all the same. I grab my glass, take another drink, and feel the burn just slowly killing me. And just let it be. Another drink, waking up in sweat and tears. Oh, I know it seems there may be something more to hear than a broken heart or this empty bar. So here I am sitting on this stool once again, just playing a fool's game. Oh, it's all the same. That's an original tune of mine called Water and Whiskey. Scott, thanks, man. I appreciate you Venmoing us, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job, Ian.
I'd like to think we're off to a good start, Rodney.
Yeah.
Well, we're 2 for 2. Those people that left
Hell yeah.
tipped us, and now Scott's threw some money for an original song. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I say we're on a positive note today on a Wednesday.
We got Rose in the house.
That's right.
That's always a good
The
thing.
Rose.
Chris is in the house.
There's Chris.
Chris closed last night and opened this morning.
Boy's on 3 hours of sleep, if that. But he's a dedicated man, and we appreciate that. We value dedication here at AJ's.
Oh, back. Oh, my back.
Rodney, what you want to do?
Let's see here.
See, we'll look over at the wall and see what we can.
That's right. That's a go-to.
That's yeah. That's what I like to do is look over there and find something they ain't done in a while.
This is week 4 weeks in a row where we're advocating for a second picture of Merle Haggard on the wall.
That's right. So maybe we ought to do a Merle Haggard song.
Oh, we should. There you go. Look at that segue. That worked out.
Yeah, let's do some Hag here for you. Let's do, how about the bottle let me down?
Go for it. See?
Yeah. Well, I've always had a bottle that I could turn to. And lately I've been turning every way. But the wine don't take effect in the way that it used to. And I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and it let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Well, each night I leave the barroom when it's over, and not feeling any pain till closing time. But tonight your memory found me way too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off of my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and it let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let Rose down. That's right. Bottle let me down. No, you can't trust a bottle.
No.
They usually have holes in them. That's right.
Let's do a double shot of Hag. Because we can, which is the best reason ever to do a double shot of Merle Haggard. Not because we want to, not because we have to, just because we can. That's what we can do. We have that executive power up here. Better enjoy it while we can, you know? Let's do Big City. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off of my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all so-called Social Security. A big city turned me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I hadn't got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work, and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. A big city turned me loose, set me free. A big city turned me loose and set me free. Oh. You drinking on the job again, Ray?
Will Clark must have walked by.
That's right.
They had a
First
drink.
baseman for the San Francisco Giants. Almost said New York Giants. Different sport, same team name. That's funny right there.
Have you ever heard that song by William Lee Golden called Old Folks?
No.
You would like it because there's a line, look it up, it's out in the 80s, but there's a line he said, talking about his granddad, he said, he believes the world went straight to hell when Brooklyn lost the Dodgers. That's his line, and I've never forgotten that line. He believes the world went straight to hell, Brooklyn lost the Dodgers.
Who's it by?
William Lee Golden. He's the bearded guy in the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he had a single out called Old Folks. I think I'm telling you right.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah, you're like that. That's a great line. Woo.
Let's do Full Heart Memory. Nickels and dimes, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. Same old stuff, the same old fool. Played by the rules but didn't win. There's no love in his heart, he can't lose. He tried forgetting, but he knows that it's no use. He's got a full heart in memory. They won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a full heart in memory. He sits patiently here every night so we can't fool him more. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls that slipped away. $1,000, 1,000 times. He doesn't mind what they say. fills the jukebox and plays the same old songs. He fills his glass and then he turns her memory on. But it's a foolhardy memory. He won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. He's got a foolhardy memory. He won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. That was thank you to both of you guys this morning. I appreciate y'all. That was George Strait's first ever #1 hit. Apparently those two ladies didn't like George Strait.
What do you call them, Rose? Looky loos? What do you? Is that it, looky loo?
You should put that on a T-shirt.
They were just looking around like,
So that goes with like woo girls and looky
loos.
We got names for people. I love that.
Our T-shirts say, "Don't be a looky loo. Participate."
I love that.
Yeah, that's even better. So like Scott there, he's not a looky loo. He's listening to some music. He's in it to win it. Yeah.
He's not a looky-loo. He's a listening Larry is what he is. It's only going to get weirder, guys, so just, buckle up. That's why we got alcohol behind the bar. So
You got a Rangers fan in here. You want to start arguing with him?
No, no. We just learned about Will Clark, though, today.
Oh, that's right.
He was a Texas Ranger.
He's a Dodger guy, and so
true.
we were talking about Will Clark. We didn't. Ian had it right, though. He was right about it.
I like the Rangers, man.
Do you?
Yeah. They've always been a fun team to watch.
I was always a Nolan Ryan fan. He was a great pitcher, man. He was a great pitcher. He bring the heat on you, man.
He rose and hit everybody. He said, Rose in an interview, and he goes, they asked if he had any troubles on Nolan. He goes, honestly, I hit the crap out of Nolan Ryan, but when his curveball was on, you couldn't hit it. He had a big, just hook, 12-6 curve, and just dropped it. He just couldn't hit it.
He was a heck of a pitcher. Who was that guy you beat up one time? The guy thought he was going to charge him, and Nolan beat him.
Ventura, Robin Ventura. Yeah, he grabbed him in a headlock and started punching him.
He thought he was going to beat Nolan
when
Ryan.
baseball was a different time.
Nolan was like, "Yeah, come on, I got it. I got you. Come on."
Let's do straight tequila night.
All right.
Welcome in, folks. We got bathrooms, booze, and country music. Get in here. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just likes to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. And she won't need the salt or the lime anymore. shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. Do you ever come back and see her again? And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Little John Anderson for you guys out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We must have struck gold with John Anderson because the crowd's doubled since we played that song.
It's true. True story.
We should do some more John Anderson. That's a great, and his picture's on the wall.
All right. What's your key? Yep.
Hey, my daddy was a brakeman on a highball traveling train. But mama, she raised 4 little children, and her family had a good name. And papa and mama wanted all the rust they never had. Big brother, little brother, sister too, none of them turned out half bad, except me. Well, I'm the black sheep of the family. My big brother went to college and became a doctor, man. I guess he makes about $1 million a year, all the folks on insurance plans. He's got a big, long Mercedes Benz, a house overlooking the town, and he sits in his jacuzzi and watches the sun go down. Oh, and feels real sorry for me. I'm the black sheep of the family. He'll drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on a 2-room shack. Yeah, my wife, she waits on tables, and at night she rubs my back. Oh, well, I tell her what my papa said to my mama when he got off the highball train. He said, oh, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. Oh, well, little sister married a banker. He owns a country club. He bought her a big old racing horse and a funny-looking little dog. He buys her big rings and diamonds and a brand-new Japanese yacht. And they like to get together and talk about all the things they've got. Oh, but they never mention me. I'm the black sheep of the family. He'll drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on a 2-room shack. Yeah, my wife, she waits on tables, and at night she tell her what my papa said to my mama when he got off the highball train. He said, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. I said, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. Oh. Well, John Anderson right there. Telling you, should we just do a third John? We had more people walk in.
Yeah,
That must be like the winning recipe right now is John Anderson, which is not a bad recipe at all. We're not upset about it at all. Welcome into AJ's, guys. This is Rodney Griffin up here to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. Thank you for joining us on a Wednesday morning. We still got 12 minutes before the morning's over, so time to get those morning Bloody Marys and all that day drinking you guys need to do, because once the afternoon starts, we got to turn up. It's a Wednesday.
that's right. No choice.
We're your entertainment for the next couple hours. We're playing till about 2 o'clock. So if you guys got something you want to hear, we do take requests. All you got to do is come on up, let us know what you guys want to hear, and if you're feeling kind of generous, we do ask you to throw some love in our tip bucket up here. That's pretty much all we take home as musicians is what you guys put in our bucket, whether it's cash in the tip jug in front of the stage here or this QR code on Venmo. We also have these QR codes right around on these screens for the MySet app. Y'all can scan that too and tip us that way as well. We appreciate you taking care of Rose back there behind the bar as well. She's in charge of getting you drunk today, so make sure you're taking care of her. That pretty much does it for my PSA. Rodney, did I leave anything out?
No,
I think I
that's
nailed
a
it.
pretty good job there.
Yeah, nailed it.
That's right. When you get too old to play guitar, we're going to put you on an airplane and let you give that speech before they take off.
Would love that.
That's right. You'll make billions. Not millions, billions.
Thank you for joining us here at AJ's. We have 2 exits, one in the back and one to the front. Scott, do we have permission for you to help out in the emergency exit for those? No, he's like, nope.
I'm not responsible.
Couldn't even finish it. He's just like, nah, I'm good, man. We're going to have to move seats then, Scott. It's all right.
I always like that seat because there's a little more room.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a little more room there.
What you want to do?
Let's see here. How about a Don Williams song? We look over here at the wall till we get better suggestions, but somebody broke the glass off of Don Williams last night, so we got to fix that.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's cracked in half there.
Oh.
So we'll do a, poor Don got his frame cracked last night. We'll do a Don Williams tune here. How about Tulsa Time? Go for it. Well, I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My mama said it's crazy, my daddy called me lazy. I was gonna show him all this time. Well, I don't need no more schooling, and I ain't nobody's fooling. I was born to just walk the line. And I've been living on Tulsa time. And living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it. Gonna set my watch back to it. Been living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was feeling good, talking on the telephone line. They don't want me in the movies, there's nobody sings my song. I guess that I'm wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, hey man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time. Yeah, nobody would be grieving if I packed up and was leaving. And I went on back to Tulsa time. And I've been living on Tulsa time. Been living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it when I send my watch back to it. Been living on Tulsa time. Well, and I've been living on Tulsa time. Been living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it. Gonna set my watch back to it. Been living on Tulsa time. Tulsa time.
That's Rodney Griffin up here, y'all. Doing a little Don Williams for you. Well, Scott strikes again. He wants to hear a Waylon Jennings tune. Might have to give him a couple.
Yeah. He's on the wall for sure.
Definitely. Does Waylon have 2 pictures?
No, he's only got one. Unless you count this one up here because it's a five-way picture. But
well, then technically Merle has 2 pictures up there now. How about that? Well, we're still going to fight for it. We're just going to get a single headshot of Merle Haggard up there again.
And that was Kenny Rogers when he was in his Grizzly Adams phase.
Yeah, but the guy in the center right there, top of the middle, isn't that Merle?
Yeah, that's Merle. That's Merle.
That's Kenny Rogers to the left right there?
That's Kenny Rogers to the left when he was
goodness,
doing
look
the
at all that
Grizzly
hair.
Adams. Yeah. Well, I thought it was Christopherson.
I thought it was
looked
first, too,
closer,
yep.
I was like, no, it's Kenny Rogers.
Feeling woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Around the curve come a passenger train. I heard somebody yodeling a hobo moan. But Jimmy dead, been a long time gone, been a long time gone. A long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got the D.I.E. You gotta put on your coat and T.I.E. You wanna get a rabbit out the L.O.G. You gotta make a commotion like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G. Yeah. Like a D.O.G. Oh, guitar. Really got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? I was traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees look like a place I came in, look like a place I come in. Like a place I came in. Got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude, I don't have to work. Don't have to. Don't have to work. Ronnie, let's do it again. Let's play some guitar. You guys mind if I let Rodney pick a little bit up here? Let's do it one more time. Go for it. That's Rodney Griffin playing that guitar, everybody. That was awesome. That was a good little fade out we did right there,
That's
too.
right. That's like a whaling fade out.
We're professionals. We take our job seriously.
That we do.
Scott, thanks, man. I appreciate you taking care of us, bud. Thank you so much for utilizing the Venmo. We've been doing this like back-to-back stuff for a little bit. I kind of want to play another Waylon tune.
It's 2 for Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right.
2 for Wednesday, that's right.
Let's do that one of, it's my favorite Waylon song. Not a lot of people realize it's a Waylon Jennings tune. I believe this is on his record, The Eagle. I want to sing.
I like the Eagle.
It's a song called Where Corn Don't Grow. As we sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day. Well, I think kinda heard it when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. He just sat there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age, it seems like this whole world is turning slow. You think you'll find the answer to it all where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Feeling guilty, waiting Daddy turn and walk back in the house. I was only 17 back then. I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't warn me. This city life's a hard road to hoe. Funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow. Hard times are in, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. You may change your mind, Lord, the weeds are high, or your corn don't grow. That's a back-to-back Waylon Jennings moment right there. Shout out to Scott for taking care of us right there on the Venmo. We appreciate you, bud. Even if you're not willing to assist people in the emergency exit, we do appreciate y'all.
That's right. Every man for himself.
That's right. Plus Southwest, you see they stop with the
any seating. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
assigned seats again.
That's right. We do a little country music, little current events up here. That's right. Did anybody fly in on Southwest by chance? Anybody? Gotta have an
These are
assigned
Delta
seat
people,
now.
apparently.
Right.
Just hopefully not Spirit Airlines.
Rose has a Learjet she flies in every morning. That's right.
We've asked her multiple times if we could use it.
And she said the same thing every time.
She says yes, and then we show up and she's not there. We've wasted a lot of gasoline. Something always comes up 5 minutes before takeoff, every time.
Just like,
oh,
"Go."
I can't make it, I'm sorry.
We'll fill the plane up. We'll be leaving shortly. And we do that.
She's a busy woman, we get it. It's a little too inconvenient, though, you know?
Rose and her Learjet.
Let's do alibis. She knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. But so many times she's been taken and fooled by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lines. Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. Oh, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. She once thought that love wasn't just a game. Her feelings once came from the heart. And one day I gave her a wedding ring. And one night I tore all those feelings apart with my alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make her own alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. And she's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And all you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. Little Tracy Lawrence for you guys today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, y'all.
Got you.
Here they come. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Stopping by, guys. Thank you. Have a good
And there they go. There they go again. folks hanging out.
That's
We
right.
appreciate that. There's Rose. We were wondering where you went. We're still upset about the whole private plane thing.
I don't blame you. But nothing's changed.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
But nothing's changed. Can't have nothing.
Let's do a Toby Keith song. I like doing this song.
Yep.
She said, I've seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Me, my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I've got a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. So if you need some love tonight, then I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids in school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool. With a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, thank you. What part of the song?
They sounded French. Yeah, they did. Where are they from, Rose? Hey, thank you.
I thought French too.
International looky-loos.
They said bravo. That's about all I got.
Merci beaucoup.
I am French, actually, believe it or not. I don't speak a damn bit of it, but I am French.
That's
Yep.
pretty good. That's more than I know. What
Thank you.
spoke.
We. What song were we even singing? I just completely got sidetracked right there. We've had about 5 pairs of looky-loos.
You were doing I ain't as French as I once was. But I'm as French once as I ever was.
Oh, that's funny. I think it was at the part where I went, Dave. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I ain't as good as I once was. How the years have flown. Often there was a time back in my prime and I could really hold my own. So if you want to fight tonight, I guess them boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be yellow wings back when I was a younger man. And now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. Well, I ain't as good as I once was, and that's just a cold hard truth. I still throw a few back talk a little French, and I'm feeling bulletproof. And so don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. That's why Scott's a listening Larry and not
That's right.
a looky-loo. That's great. I love that. We need to get T-shirts made.
And there's no in between. You either falling down drunk or you're just a looky-loo.
That's right.
You got to crawl out of here or you're just a looky.
This is Nashville. We take things seriously here. No excuses. The sun goes down on my side of town. A lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watching broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watching broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't ever gonna end, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watching broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watching broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watching watching broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Fun fact, that is, for some reason, my favorite solo country music of all time.
Really? It's a great solo, yeah.
It's so small, but it's like, there's just something magical when I hear it. I'm just like,
That's cool. That's good to know. Yeah, I like it too. It's a good solo.
good.
What do you think, Jeremy? Is it magical?
Damn right. It's a good man right there.
Jeremy is a good guy. Any man can take that heat out there like
I don't know if he knows what we were talking about, but he agreed, and that's all that matters. He's on our side.
That's right. Love you, boy. I agree with everything you say.
Mm-hmm.
We love all the staff here at AJ's. Great group of friends here, working hard. Take care of the good staff. That's Chris back there in the back, closing, opening. He don't care. It's Rose behind the bar.
We'd like Rose more if she let us use her plane.
She ain't gonna do it though.
No, I don't think so either. She doesn't owe us that, but
I made peace with it.
yeah, I'd like to think you and I are good guys though. So I feel like maybe if we just keep kind of hitting her up for it, she might, but
She's drew a line in the sand.
yeah. You find out who your friends are, somebody's gonna drop everything. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just kind of an impulsive thought right there. I apologize. Ooh. Play a show at AJ's and you ask Rose to ride her plane and she says no. You thought once you were good friends, but I guess those things you just never know. I can't improv right now. I'm not drunk enough to improv right now. I just can't. There's alcohol involved at some point, so.
That you do. Of a lot of different medications back there. Hardly. No, I'm not going to. Ian might.
I might. I know that song. I was gonna let Rodney do one if he's feeling up to it.
Yeah. We'll do. We were doing some Waylon Jennings a minute ago, and we'll do some more. Love Waylon Jennings. Don't never get old. Do this. Everybody will be happy. This is one of my favorite Waylon songs, and Rose likes it. Me and Ian like it. It was his last big #1 hit, called "The Rose in Paradise." She was a flower for the taking, her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banger for Megan, sort of loved her all his life. Hired a man to tend his garden, keeping an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say the gardener left alone. But every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. says I'd have walked through hell on Sunday just to keep my rules in paradise. He hired a man to tend his garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener left alone. And now the maker, he is an old man, that mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day just staring at the garden, and not a trace of her was ever found. Every time you talk about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I don't walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rules in paradise. There's rules out in the garden. If beauty cut just like a knife, they say it even grows in the wintertime, and it blooms in the dead of night. Yeah, Waylon Jennings music there, The Rose in Paradise.
That's Rodney Griffin up here, y'all. Get all these fresh faces in this bar. Good to see you guys.
Welcome, welcome.
You're just in time. We got an hour and a half left. Where y'all from? Canada. International travelers. I love it.
Appreciate you coming in.
Scott, you be good, bud. Appreciate you.
That's right.
See you, Scott.
We love you, Scott.
Well, shout out to Canada for heading south. We appreciate you guys stopping in. This is Rodney Griffin up here to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. We got about an hour and a half left in this bar. We are taking requests. If you guys got something you want to hear, you just come on up and let us know. Throw some love in our tip bucket if you would. That's pretty much all we take home is what you guys put in there. So if you are requesting songs, we do ask you to throw some love in the physical bucket right here or on the virtual one on Venmo. You can scan this QR code. We also got a QR code on all these screens for the MySet app that we absolutely take payment through as well. That's Rose back there behind the bar. She's in charge of getting you drunk on a Wednesday, so make sure you're taking care of her. Since there's no more airplanes involved.
That's right. No more. She
It started way back in third grade. I used to sit beside him in hay, a pink, a matching bow, and a ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Lady Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. We're still like two kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase me Lou. Up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets a me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. And we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Nailed it. Little George Strait for you guys out there. Some 90s George. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're killing it, Rodney.
Welcome in, folks. We're glad you're all here. Like Ian mentioned, that's Rose back there. Y'all fill her tip jars up, take good care of her. She's serving the drinks all day long here. Friends from Canada, friends from, where are you guys? I didn't meet you guys. The ones on the other side of you. I figured you were all Florida in the house.
Good deal. Florida's here.
That's right.
I do enjoy Florida. What part of Florida y'all from? Panama City, right there on the handle. Good
It
deal.
must be tough. Somebody's got to do it.
But the beach sounds real good right now, don't it? Texas. You know, I hear things are bigger there. I can't believe people laughed at that. That was normally that joke just falls. That's what happens when you're consistent, though. You stick with it, you believe in something, eventually you'll get rewarded for it, and that felt great. So shout out to Texas back there. We appreciate y'all. I've never been to Texas. I had family in Fort Worth for a long time, and I just never had an opportunity to get out there. So I need to figure out a way to visit because there's a lot of good music in Texas. So
See if they'll give you a ride.
they should.
That's right. May have some room. Who knows?
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now it's love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, it's love that I get. It's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Oh, buddy, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. And they say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you, oh darling. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, and just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Little Randy Travis, thank you guys. Thank you, AJs. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you guys. You guys have a good day. Go Hawks. It's fantastic. Iowa was in the house. And now they're gone. I miss Iowa already. Another looky-loo. Oh, did you see that? That was a good low right there. That was good. I can't believe I just did that.
Don't be a looky-loo. Don't be a looky-loo.
Don't do it. Just don't. Be at least buy one drink a loo or something.
Right, do something. Something to loo.
Yeah, yeah. Or just mop the floor or something. Do work. I don't care.
You know who was in here the other day dancing when we were doing our country music extravaganza on Tuesday afternoon? Was the lead singer for Yes.
No way.
Roger Bob.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he was having a big old time. He was just out there dancing.
That's awesome. Rose, were you trying to get our attention? I'm sorry. A listening Larry.
That's right.
We're getting bumper stickers made, so you guys can choose sides at that point. We need T-shirts, bumper stickers, coffee mugs, hats, all of it. We've already trademarked the terms.
Koozies.
We're actually got a business meeting in New York. We're flying on Rose's plane next week. We're excited to go.
She said, "You will see about that."
Yeah. She'll say, be there at 8 a.m., and then at 7:55, we're going to get a text message. Oh,
No more.
forgot, I got to be at AJ's this morning. I can't do it. I'm sorry. There's a song about people being crazy. It's called People Are Crazy. He's so mad at me. They're at the bar and we're having us some beers and swapping out on cares. We're talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks, and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer's good, and people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys do. We pondered life and death, he lit a cigarette. So these damn things that kill me, yeah. Oh, my God is great, beer's good, and people are crazy. And last call is 2 a.m. I said bye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. The front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids are mad as hell. All me, I'm doing well. So I drive by today, just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. Oh, and I said, God is great, beer's good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer's good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer's good, and people are crazy. I saw you guys singing along out there. That's a fun song, ain't it? Cheers, AJs. Appreciate you guys out there. Folks, once again, Rodney Griffin up here to my left. My name is Ian B-Bomb. We're going to be playing for you guys for about another hour and 20 minutes up here. So, hey, thanks, bud. I appreciate that. If you guys got something you want to hear, come on up and let us know. Throw some love in a tip bucket if you would. That's pretty much all we take home is what you guys put in our tip jug up here. So thank you so much for all of your kindness and generosity you're throwing our way. We got a virtual one on Venmo right here on this QR code if you guys are short on cash. So thank you so much for tipping us and taking care of us and doing the same to Rose back there behind the bar. We appreciate y'all on a Wednesday. Once again, I turn things over to Rodney. Rodney, did I leave anything out?
I think you did a fine job.
Thank you.
Again.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think everybody understood.
Been practicing a lot.
Our friends from Texas back there, they've been in here quite a while now.
They have. It's been a while.
Thank you guys. Yeah, appreciate you coming in today. Glad you're enjoying it. Hey, thank you guys. Safe
Thanks.
travel.
Y'all just tipping and dipping. Nothing wrong with that. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Look at that. That's called support right there. That felt good. What you in the mood for, bud? As we defer to the wall.
Well, let's see here. How about Here's an old Johnny Lee song. I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game and hoping to win. Telling those same lies, losing again. And I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, the ones that I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. And God bless the day I discovered another heart, just looking for love. I was alone then with no love inside. I did everything I could to help me through the night. I don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger just like a friend, and I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. Too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, the ones that I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discovered another heart, looking for love. And you came knocking on my heart's door, and you're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. Too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, the ones that I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discovered you, just looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Johnny Lee music.
Heck yeah. Go for it.
Sure. Are you interested in a water?
I'll wet my whistle.
What's your,
See what you can do about that plane situation too with Rose.
she ain't giving in on that.
I know.
She done co-rejected.
Bobby played his guitar on the hardest side of town, where it's hard for a poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul, but somehow knew he was born to play. And people say get a real job, support your family, 'cause there's no future in the road you're taking. He never said a word, the dreamer just kept on. Late at night you could hear him say, oh, he'd say, and I wanna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. The road was a struggle. It took him 10 years to the top. But now he's number one on the stage and the radio. Still he can't believe how people come from miles around. When it seemed like only yesterday. Oh, he'd say, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Robbie played his hometown one full moon August night. When he heard a voice from the front row singing, it was a sandy-haired river boy with the same old hungry eyes. He looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh yeah, you can bet your hard-earned dollar that I will. Aha. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, and thank you, sir.
Call me.
Yeah.
There's an old Merle Travis song. Come on in, folks. Thank you, guys. This 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy for my size, baby, for my size. I'm going on the mountain, gonna see my baby. Lord, ain't looking back, ain't looking back. Roll home, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't even roll? Roll home, buddy, roll low to go. Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't even roll? Well, the 9-pound hammer, it killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. Roll home, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't even roll? This 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy for my size, baby, for my size. I'm going on the mountain, gonna see my baby. Ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back. Yeah, the 9-pound hammer. Merle Travis, Jerry Reed. That's Ian's play on music.
I'll take it.
Play him on, play him off.
Because before I didn't have any music, so
That's right.
anything's good right now.
Anything, that's right, anything.
I'll take any play on music.
You were like one of them old school wrestlers that went to the ring with no song. You didn't have no hype song going in, huh? A wrestler. They didn't have no song. But now Ian's got theme music.
I'm damn proud of it, too.
We're going to get a cape and put it on him at the end of the show like James Brown. Hardest working man in show business.
You folks doing all right today? Good deal. Where are you guys from? Iowa, what part? Ames. Good deal. Go Cyclones. All right. I'm from the Quad Cities area, but on the Illinois side, so pretty much Iowa. Just across the river, that's it. Shout out to Ames for hanging out. That's cool as heck right there. We don't get a lot of Cyclones down here. We get more Hawkeyes than
Yeah, there was some Hawkeyes in earlier.
there were some Hawkeyes down here. So, what's that? They are. I tell you what, though, them kids in Ames know how to party too, though. Don't. I may have stumbled out of a couple bars in Ames, Iowa. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. That's the beauty of it.
May or may not.
You never know. Let's do some Keith Whitley. Let's do I'm Over You.
Okay.
Where there's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself. I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, and why they making no stories of when I'm over you. There were times if you'd been around, you would have seen me broken down. Oh, but no, you won't. I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you've lost the hope you had on me. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, and and why they making no stories up when I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, and why they making those stories up when I'm over you. Yeah, I'm over you. Yeah, I'm over you. Little Keith Whitley. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. So we got Iowa sitting right here. Where are you guys from? Michigan. Whole damn Midwest is here. I love that. Welcome. I'm from Illinois. They're from Michigan. They're from Iowa. Rodney, I forget. Which Carolina are you from again? South Carolina. For some reason, every time I want to say north, and I never want to, because I only get two options, either north or south.
50-50.
You know? And rather than guessing and getting it wrong, because my hunch is always north, I just ask the man, you know?
Or you can just say, hey, he's from the Carolinas.
I could say that too. I could take the safe route. You're
That
right.
works, yeah.
But I respect you too much. That's all. That's why.
Is that cut? That's just cutting corners, and you're
Right.
not going to do it.
I care. That's why. Good deal. Well, good to see Michigan. Appreciate y'all stopping in here and hanging out with us. You just in time. We got a whole hour left up here with you guys too. So. And if you guys got something you want to hear, please let us know. And if you feel like throwing some love in our tip bucket too, you're more than welcome to do so. We have a virtual option right here on this QR code if y'all are short on cash. So. And then thank you for taking care of Rose back there behind the bar. We appreciate y'all. Let's do an Alan Jackson song. Why not? House rolling wheels and shifting gears around the Jersey Turnpike, and Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit, this rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son, just where did you come from? I said, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Well, I south of Detroit City, pulled in his country kitchen. We tried them Brandon barbecue, the sign said finger licking. I paid the tab, the lady asked me how to like my biscuit. I'll be honest with you, ma'am, it ain't like mama fixed it. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of back porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was chasing sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura. I lost a universal joint and I had to use my finger. This tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. Said, no thanks, man, back home we like them girls that sing soprano. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven, where I come from. I was headed home on 65, somewhere around Kentucky. The CD rang for the bobtail Regus, rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out in Tulsa? No, you might have just seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of outhouse shit. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, where I come from. Oh, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Staring out in heaven, where I come from. Little Alan Jackson here at AJ's for y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good job, Ian. I like it. Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate you, bud.
You have a good afternoon.
Well, since Charlie Pride's over there on the wall, let's do a Charlie Pride tune. Ever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime in any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, 'cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. So kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secret of happiness, some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. So kiss an angel good morning, love her like a devil when you get back home. So kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. So kiss an angel good morning, love her like a devil when you get back home. Aha. Thank you, Little Charlie Pride. I believe Alan cut that song. It's a good tune. Yes, sir. What can we do for you? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Everybody's about to get emotional. Get yourself a drink. Probably one of Alan's best tunes right here.
Yeah, great song.
Thank you for tipping us, by the way. We appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you.
We going G to A.
Get yourself some Silver Belly and hold back the tears. Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, and made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when our old ones died, new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when he said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when? Thank you.
Good job.
Yep, I'm telling you. Yep, everybody Get another drink. Alcohol helps, everybody. It does. Seriously, Rodney, I think we talked about this last week or so. I really do think that's probably one of Alan's, like, that's a good song, man.
It really is, yeah.
Tell you what. Welcome in, folks. Just in time for the crying session we just got done with.
That's right.
I'm getting emotional in this bar. But you're in a country music bar, so you're going to hear stuff like that. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Thank you guys again. We appreciate y'all taking care of us.
Well, it can't be your pickup. I don't think it's the cable because I use this all the time and it never does it except for it might be the DI. Yeah, it could be. And then it'll go away and it won't do it.
It very much could be that.
All right. What's our next rendition?
Let's do that Tracy Bird tune. Hold on, bud. Thanks, man. It's Friday evening, 6 o'clock, and all my friends are twisting off. I'm at the house just turning on TV. And they all wonder why I've changed. How many times must I explain? It's basic honky-tonk anatomy. And the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. 8 2 + 2 is always 4, and down the south and up is north. And 32 degrees is freezing cold. You play with fire, you wind up burn. The early bird gets a worm. But the only thing you really need to know is the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. You're singing with me, let's make sure you know. The drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. Nailed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Just walked in. We see you back there behind that post. Thank you.
Remember when?
Well, I guess we're going to do it again. Remember when I was young. So we're going to... Wait, hold,
you
back
got
it
triplets?
up. Back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good deal. Well, first of all, I love that. Second, I'm glad you explained that because the math wasn't mathing right there for a little bit of that.
I was thinking.
I had to think about it for a second too. You asked the correct question, but it still wasn't computing. So I'm really glad we had an explanation here because that was a hell of a difference. You know,
He's explained it before.
Has to have. So either way, we appreciate you guys. Sorry for making you cry, but we must be doing it right if we're getting out all the emotion. You know, that's what we like to do here at AJ's. We like to make you guys feel. You know, have an experience here with us in this honky tonk. That's what it's all about. Anyway, I want to stay with the '90s country. Let's do some Sawyer Brown Band. Let's do Some Girls Do, and then I think we'll do 6 Days in a Row.
Double shot in
Do a double shot. Turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. He was sitting on a swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were born. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. You didn't ask if you would like a ride. Really put out of your yard, I'm all day tired. He was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. He was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and you twirled my Pinkford eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Real good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. I said some girls do. You know some girls do. Like boys like me. I said some girls do. Little Sawyer Brown right there. We're going to give you a double shot of some Sawyer Brown Band right now. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Find yourself a stool. We have alcohol. That's right. That's the appropriate response to when I say we have alcohol. That's how it should be every time.
What key we going with? G.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, she's running like never before. There's the speed so to heaven, alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 board gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, let's go. Really, ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the skills alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, well, my rig's a little low, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stag and smoke blowing black as coal. And my hometown's coming inside. And if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Aha. That's Rodney Griffin over here on the guitar, y'all. You guys give it up for Rodney one time up here on this stage. Yeehaw. Once again, Rodney Griffin to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. We got about a half hour left in here with you guys. Plenty of time to get some requesting. If you guys got something you want to hear, you just come on up and let us know. Throw some love in our tip jug if you would. Pretty much all we take home is what you guys put in our bucket. We're splitting it 2 ways up here, so thank you so much for all of your kindness and generosity, whether it's cash in this bucket in front of the stage or it's QR code on this old Venmo right here. It's got to be that DI. We're going to write a formal complaint. We're going to sign it Rose. Don't worry, it's formal. So it should go over well.
What number are we going to render?
What's that?
What number we got? Hey, thank you, guys. Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Let's do Love Without End. D to E. I got sent home to school one day with a shiner on my eye. The fighting was against the rules and it didn't matter why. When Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. He stood there on those trembling knees and waiting for the worst. And he said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. When I became a father in the spring of '81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. And I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates. Suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If ain't no way of the things I've done, they'll never let me in. Then somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. And they said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. They said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Little George Strait right there. Some 90s George. From 1990, actually. Hard to believe that song is 34 years old. Oof.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Well, thank you, AJs. Appreciate y'all.
Time flies when you're making millions. And I'm talking about George Strait. Yeah, I'm talking about George Strait.
Tell you what, time flies. We got 60 number one hits.
It must.
Roddy, what you want to do? What's up, dude? Can you play some Christmas songs? Sure. I don't know any, but yeah, sure. He's got you though. Perfect. I love when negotiations go well.
Woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. The beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, and I had one more for dessert. As I fumbled through my closet, found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I washed my face, I combed my hair, and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my mind the night before on cigarettes and songs I was picking. I stopped and lit my first and watched a small kid cuss a can he was a-kicking. Crossed an empty street and I caught the Sunday smell, someone frying chicken. And it took me back to somewhere, something that I lost along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something in a Sunday makes your body feel alone. There's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound. Sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy and a laughing little girl he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school just to listen to the songs they were singing. Somewhere down the road I caught the sound of a lonely church bell ringing. And it just echoed through the canyon like a disappearing dream of yesterday. on a Sunday morning sidewalk. I'm wishing, Lord, that I was strong. There's something in a Sunday make your body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. Thank you. Chris Christopherson music by request.
Where's Lori at? Lori. So, Lori, maybe Rodney can do this one. I don't happen to know. I do know Watermelon Crawl. I got you on that. Do you know a song called Baby's Got Her Blue Jeans On?
Yeah.
Could you get through it? Hell yeah. I love that.
Look at this guy.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
good
that
sir.
for doing that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can do it. Who are we doing this for? What's her name? Lori?
Lori, sitting right here.
That's my sister's name.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Look at that. We're off to a damn good start.
That's right. I shouldn't forget it.
This is Mel McDaniel, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just been a while on it, but I'm pretty hip to it.
Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Oh, Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek while she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. And all the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, there's a traffic jam. Open up their windows by the taxi stand. But she don't look back, 'cause she ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. All the girl can't help it. Well, by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. She goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. By request, glad to do it for you. And I hope you didn't cry at that one. That one didn't make you cry. Oh, okay. That's a great tune, yeah. God rest Mel McDaniel's soul.
cup holder.
Hydrate.
One of these days I'm going to be professional and bring a cup holder.
When you got somebody and the first thing they do is start setting a cup holder up, you know what they're gonna be doing. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that come in, they got their cup holders.
I used to be that dude. Then I got out of the back room one day.
That was enough.
Right there. Somebody I don't remember.
Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 1.
I was driving through Georgia in the late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, Rotten County Watermelon Festival ahead. Oh, hell, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down. I took a 2-lane road to a one-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town there. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Have you said the sun would have made the law? If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing the Watermelon Queen, said, let me show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed him by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped him down, spun around, and don't see do. She right back on her heels, dropped down to her knees. She crawled across the floor, and she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you ever saw. See, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, would have made the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Oh, come on. If you're living down in Georgia around about July, well, if you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Well, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Have yourself to some, would have made the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. And do the watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. And do the watermelon crawl. Some Tracy Bird by request. Shout out to Lori. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking care of us, guys. We only got about 15 minutes now. Time flies when you're having fun, Rodney.
That's all right.
Tell you what.
Wonderful crowd, wonderful crowd.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate y'all. Please stick around. I believe we have another band coming up after us.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for all of your kindness and generosity you're throwing our way today. If you guys got something you want to hear, we still got about approximately 17 minutes left in this bar with everybody. Plenty of time to get those last minute requests in. All you got to do is come on up and let us know and throw some paperwork in a tip jug right here or the virtual one on Venmo. We appreciate you taking care of us out there. And thank you for taking care of Rose back there behind the bar. We appreciate y'all taking care of those who take care of you. She's in charge of getting you drunk. interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving to the road rage attitude. He pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Where palm trees are growing, a warm breeze is blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circle the parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough I can park my own truck. A man with a big cigar is getting into his car. I stopped and waited for him to back up. And from out of nowhere, a Mercedes-Benz came cruising up and whipped right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and hot senoritas, smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, "Doc's ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing. We'll give you some cocaine. That tooth will be fine in a minute or two." And he stuck that needle down deep in my gum, and he started drilling before I was numb. Some beach somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing and lovers romancing, the salty evening air on some beach, somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Little Blake Shelton for you. Back when Blake had all that beautiful, gorgeous, permed hair. Remember that? All those locks, those curls.
Old Red, remember the long?
Oh, yeah.
He had the long ponytail.
We'll be right back.
There he is, folks. That's right. Hey, thank you.
Thank you. No, is it a monitor? It might just be the monitor. Go ahead and just flip that one off back there. We can turn it back on. We'll take it up with sound. I'm good. Yeah. It might be the monitor.
It may just be that particular one.
We're going to get right back to your regularly scheduled programming in just a second. Well, there you go. Thanks, bud. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day, guys. Seems the problem has fixed itself. That and Rodney's just that talented, so.
That's right.
She's been playing in her room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. And every night she looks in the mirror, and she only ages. And she's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, I grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country. New kind of suit. She's gone country. Here she come. The folks say he's dead, he's on out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing. How some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. Down there, exchange you see. You're not as backward as he used to be. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. A new kind of suit. He's gone country. Here he comes. Well, he commutes to L.A. He's got a house in the valley. Them bills are piling up in the pop scene, just ain't on the rally. And he says, honey, I'm a serious composer, schooled in noise and composition. With the crime and the small these days, this ain't no place for children. Lord, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long. We'll be back in the money, ain't no time at all. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. New kind of suit. He's gone country. Here he come. He's gone country. A new kind of walk. He's gone country. A new kind of talk. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. How back to his roots. He's gone country. Yeah, he's gone country. Everybody's gone country. Yeah, he's gone country. The whole world's gone country. Little Alan Jackson for you.
Yeah.
Rodney, what you want to do? Got two more on call today.
Two more. Let's do, I'll do the Burning Ring of Fire. That like that one. Hey. We'll do a little Johnny Cash tune here, sing-along song. Thanks for stopping by today. We've had a good time, had a great crowd in here. Hope you're being kind to our friend Rose back there, and we appreciate everything you throw our way as well. Johnny Cash music, I suppose. Love, it's a burning flame. It makes a fiery rain. Bound by wild desire, I've fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I feel for you like a child, all in the fire and wild. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Yes, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Oh, it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Thank you.
That's Rodney Griffin up here with some Johnny Cash for y'all. We're gonna end the show here on some 90s country music. We're gonna do a little Sammy Kershaw for you guys out there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please stick around. We have an awesome band coming up right after us. My name is Ian Bebon. This is Rodney Griffin to my left. Thank you for choosing AJ's today on a Wednesday and taking care of us and Rose back there behind the bar. What's that? Hell yeah.
We mean everyone.
We go out to a party somewhere, only walk in the door. People stop and everybody stares. She don't know what they're staring for, and she don't know she's beautiful. And she don't know she's beautiful. And she don't know she's beautiful. Ain't no time in time I've told her so. There she goes, just walking down the street, and someone lets her whistle out. A girl like her, she just can't see what the fuss is all about. And she don't know she's beautiful. And she don't know she's beautiful. And she don't know she's beautiful. Ain't no time in time I've told her so. Morning comes and her hair's all a mess. It's when she thinks she looks the worst. It's times like this she don't know why. I can't take my eyes off her. And she don't know she's beautiful. And she don't know one time I've told her so. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Mr. Rodney Griffin to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. Please stick around. We got an awesome band coming up right after us. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we hope to see you guys next time you're in Nashville, y'all. Thank you guys so much.